Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Think happy, be happy.
Tahira the ghost. One day a car mechanic was returning late in the night to his house after finishing the work in a garage where he was working. He was Abdul Razak. He found a young girl standing by the side of the road. Perhaps she was unable to find any conveyance for reaching home. Razak was riding a scooter, so he gave the girl a lift on his scooter. He left her in front of a street near a crossing. In fact, she asked him to drop there. But to Razak's surprise, the girl vanished from sight after walking a few steps. He could not believe his eyes. Next morning, Razak narrated this incident to his friends in the garage. Who would believe this? Nobody believed him. Just 4 days after this incident, Abdul Razak died of typhoid. The police investigated the case, which revealed few facts. The girl's name was Tahira. 2 years earlier she was returning home after she paid a visit to her friends. She was sitting in a car which was driven by her brother. Suddenly, the brakes of the car failed. Actually, Tahira's brother tried to stop the car. Before it could be stopped, it collided with an electric pole and overturned due to the impact. Tahira died on the spot. It was suspected that an industrialist was behind her death. But it was expected that Tahira's brother would get seriously injured, leaving his sister alone. It was also thought that it would become easy then to draw her into their net. But the situation turned different. A police officer and a mechanic had helped the industrialist. However, a year after Tahira's death, the industrialist who was involved in the conspiracy himself died in a car accident. But when the car collided with an electric pole, there was a young girl wearing a blue sari. Few eyewitnesses revealed it. There was also another interpretation that the beautiful young girl was sitting in the car at that time and they were returning from the late-night movie show. This was what a police patrol said. Soon a question was put to the investigators: how was it possible that the same girl could be inside as well as outside the car at the same time? It was presumed that the industrialist might have seen the girl inside as well as outside on roadside at the same time. Unnerved, he must have pressed the accelerator instead brake to stop the car and died. According to few eyewitnesses, the car was stopped under a street light by a girl wearing a blue sari. Since the light was broken, they were unable to see exactly the face of the girl. Even the romantic industrialist could not see her face. She might have caused the death, the investigator suspected. Another interpretation was that the industrialist must have been unnerved when he saw the girl in front of his car as Wish was also sitting beside him in the car. The peculiarity is that the time of the accident and the place of accident were the same at which Tahira had died last year. Now, on the same day, Razak Azlo died. Actually, Razak did not die of fever but was drowned in the sea. In fact, 1 year after the death of Razak, a senior police officer who was working in the customs department became victim of the girl in blue sari. The officer, when was returning from his work spot, met this girl in blue sari. Actually, she told the officer that she has got injured in an accident and wanted to reach her home. In fact, when observed, there were marks of fresh injuries on her neck. He took her home but she disappeared before she entered the house. The same officer died of bullet during a raid. It is learned that no car driver would stop his car or any vehicle if he saw a girl in a blue sari on the road in Karachi where the accident occurred. However, it is still a mystery in Karachi Road.
Like, comment, share, subscribe and press the bell icon and never miss another update.